Hi, this is Ian Stewart from Flowtown Mastering. In this fourth video of our WaveLab 30th Anniversary series, we're focusing on workflow acceleration, the features that help you work faster and more efficiently without sacrificing quality. Time is money in mastering, and WaveLab includes many powerful tools designed to streamline your process. Let's explore 6 of these that can dramatically speed up your workflow. First up is the Startup Assistant, which provides centralized access to everything you need to get working quickly. Rather than navigating through multiple menus to open recent projects or create new sessions, the Startup Assistant puts it all in one convenient location. When you launch WaveLab, you'll see recent projects, montages, audio files, and templates all organized in a clean interface. You can quickly jump back into your last mastering session, start a new project from your preferred template, or access common functions without hunting through menus. The real benefit here is the integration with your daily workflow. Your most used templates appear prominently, recent projects are just a click away, and you can even access news and updates from Steinberg. For busy mastering engineers jumping between multiple projects throughout the day, this centralized approach eliminates the friction of getting started and keeps you focused on the music rather than the navigation. Next up, envelope copy and paste functionality allows you to transfer complex automation curves between different versions of your masters, maintaining consistency while saving substantial time. Let's say you've crafted a detailed volume envelope for an album master, and then your client provides a revised mix. Rather than recreating all that automation work from scratch, you can simply copy and paste the envelope from your original master into the new version. To use this feature, select the clip whose envelope you want to copy, and use the copy and paste functions in the Shape section of the Envelope tab. Do also note that fades and envelopes can be copied and pasted independent of one another. And for fades, you can even paste just the shape without changing the duration, or paste to multiple clips at once. This becomes especially valuable when working with alternate mixes, instrumentals, TV mixes, or acapellas, where you want to maintain the same dynamic shape you've crafted for the main mix. Again, instead of manually recreating complex fade curves and level adjustments, fade and envelope copy-paste ensures sample-accurate consistency across all your deliverables in seconds rather than minutes or hours. Navigation Sync is a game-changer for comparative work, allowing you to link the navigation between different audio files or montages so that you can compare the exact same sections with unsurpassed speed. To enable Navigation Sync, open the files or montages you want to compare, then click the Navigation Sync button in the bottom toolbar of both. Now, when you zoom or scroll in one window, all linked windows follow along automatically. Where this really shines is when comparing different masters of the same song, checking mix revisions, or comparing masters against source mixes during QC. Instead of manually scrolling to find the same chorus in multiple files, Navigation Sync keeps everything perfectly aligned. You can even sync between the audio editor and montage environments, making it easy to jump between detailed waveform editing and your full mastering session. For mastering engineers who regularly work with multiple versions and need to make precise comparisons, this feature alone can save hours of manual navigation time across the duration of a project. Marker management becomes crucial when working with albums, and WaveLab's batch renaming tools let you update multiple markers at once using intelligent, pattern-based renaming. This is accessible from the Markers window by selecting Batch Rename in the Function menu. Here, you can apply naming patterns, add prefixes or suffixes, or even use regex, or regular expressions, for complex renaming operations. For example, if you need to change all your title markers from 01 underscore song title underscore capture 1, where 01 could be any 2 digits and capture 1 could be capture 2, 3, etc., to just song title, you can do this across the entire album in seconds. The preview section even shows you exactly what the results will be for a high degree of confidence before applying changes. The advantage here is obvious when preparing deliverables for different clients who may have specific naming requirements, or when transitioning from working titles to final track names. Rather than manually editing dozens of markers, batch renaming handles it all at once while ensuring consistency across your entire project. Not to put too fine a point on it, but by using a consistent naming scheme for your final process clips, in my case, title number underscore title name underscore capture number, you can use the album wizard to generate markers that pull their names from the clips, batch renaming to clean up the marker names, and unified metadata management to translate the marker names into title names for CD text, ID3, BWF, AXML, and more, all in less time than it's taken me to say this. Not too shabby. The batch processor is WaveLab's powerhouse for creating multiple delivery formats simultaneously, eliminating the need to render files individually for different destinations. You can set up processing chains that include sample rate conversion, dithering, format changes, and even file renaming and metadata manipulation, all in a single operation. Create presets for common delivery scenarios like streaming masters, CD masters, or high-resolution archive files. What makes this particularly efficient is the ability to process entire albums at once. Open your batch processors in your project, load your master tracks, and WaveLab will generate all your deliverables while you focus on other tasks. You can even set up watch folders that automatically process files as they're added, perfect for clients who regularly need the same formats. The time savings here become obvious when you consider the alternative. Instead of spending an hour manually rendering different formats, batch processing handles everything in one pass. Finally, file replacement is a lifesaver when clients provide revised mixes after you've already completed processing. Rather than starting over, WaveLab lets you seamlessly update your source files while preserving all of your processing, envelope, and fade settings. To do this for an individual clip, simply right-click on the clip and select Replace Audio File. WaveLab will update the source audio while maintaining all of your plugins, automation, fades, and positioning. You can also replace the file for all clips that reference that file in the Files tool window. In today's workflow, where mix revisions are not uncommon, this feature proves invaluable. You can spend more time perfecting your mastering chain, and when an updated mix arrives, all that work is preserved. The new audio simply flows through your existing processing, allowing you to focus on what changes the new mix requires rather than recreating chains, automation, timing, envelopes, etc. For stem mastering projects or situations where you might receive multiple mix revisions throughout a project, file replacement ensures that your mastering work builds upon itself rather than requiring constant restarts. So those are 6 powerful, time-saving features that can dramatically accelerate your WaveLab workflow. By eliminating repetitive tasks and streamlining common operations, these tools let you focus on what matters most, the music. If this was helpful, please give the video a like and check out the other videos in this 30th anniversary series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.